Disney Plus, Mulan, going straight to streaming service, part of your monthly subscription, and they want to charge $30 on top of that. I ain't with it.
I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Yeah, Jared, you with it?
I'm on the fence about it, so I don't know, man.
So you guys started. Y'all don't mind. I mean, I guess maybe because y'all got kids, but
Right.
to me, I feel like it's gonna set the precedence of they can do this for more stuff. Where even though I'm paying my monthly subscription, they're gonna still throw an additional fee on top of it, and I don't like that. I don't like.
Think about it. Don't think about it because it's optional. It's not like you mandatory. You have to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you like the movie, you would have gone to movie theaters anyways. Think about like myself. For me, $30. Yo, that's
I'll take
nothing.
it.
I'll take
Kids,
it.
popcorn.
But
Kids, popcorn, the whole nonsense.
But the
That's
key
$200 right there.
was you go to the movie theater.
I get that. I get that.
Theater, which is 100-inch screen, big booming speakers. My house ain't got all that.
I get that, but I would like if I really wanted to see the movie in the movie theaters, I would go if it's open. But
Right.
like there's movies that sometimes I'm like, yeah, I don't want to go to a movie theater, but I want to see it. This actually is a good option because like just for me and my kid, it's $30 just the tickets alone. That's just 2 people.
Right.
So I take it.
Really
For me, it works.
You want to pay $30 for?
I would because you know what? Because then if we pay for it now, like let's say for example, you started with Mulan, right? Like not everybody's into that one, but if it works, it will bring other movies to us. Like we see Black Widow, we get the Eternals. Like fuck it, I'll take it.
But that's
if I can get early access to it, I'll take it.
Every movie now, they're gonna charge you $30. It's gonna be free eventually.
But
Okay.
Yeah, but
Eventually, but
it could be free right now.
no,
they have to- they have to
3
recruit.
months later. 3
No,
months
they gotta make
later.
money off it.
Look,
They
you
gotta make
gotta
money.
right. You gotta be realistic. They need to make
I am
some
being
money
realistic.
off this.
The problem is if you give in to the corporation, they're setting the rules. If we control the distribution, if we control what they allow, then we should not touch it.
Well, then Disney Plus wouldn't be $6.99. It would be like at least $12.
Well, I put it this way: like we pay for this movie, we're pretty much paying them to make other movies. Like
Yeah,
we're funding
you know what it is
that
exactly.
streaming.
Yes.
You know, had everybody not gone to see Avengers, we would have never been to Endgame level.
But
That's the
again,
problem. Like if nobody.
Avengers on the big screen. It's not
Yeah,
the
but
same thing.
no, I get that, but this is right now. You got to think about it as this is temporary. This is temporary. This is temporary.
I look at it this way:
Good.
when they dropped Trolls 2 to streaming, they cut out the middleman, the theater.
Mm-hmm.
So normally the theater would get 50-50 when a movie comes on the theater.
Mm-hmm.
Now it was reversed. 80% of the revenue went straight to the company, to
How much-
Universal.
Did you watch Frozen 2?
To Trolls 2,
Huh?
it was $20.
Oh, I just said Frozen 2.
No,
Trolls 2.
Okay.
It was $20 to watch it at home.
Mm-hmm. And that was even worse. It was a rental.
It is gonna be a rental though. You're not gonna.
Not
No,
Mulan.
it's gonna be yours.
Mulan, from what I heard, Mulan. Once you get it, you can watch as many times for as long as you want it. It's there. Once
That's
you
even
open it,
better.
it's there.
That was the dumbest
That's
thing.
it. Once it's there, it's there.
To watch it once.
No. But yeah. No. Mulan.
I didn't mind it at all.
Disney Plus one supposedly for Mulan. You buy it, it's there for you all the time. That's it. It's like kind of like you own it.
That's like buying it anyway.
As long as you have Disney Plus. But once you're not a subscriber, you don't have it.
Buying it anyway would be on a Blu-ray. It's yours. When the power goes out, we had power outages last week. I can still put the DVD in.
I don't even buy Blu-rays anymore.
And you can still do it.
Once the power goes out, I can't watch it. There's no.
Unless you haven't downloaded.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Like I know what
You can't.
I get what you're saying.
No Wi-Fi, no internet.
I get what you're saying.
When the power's out, if the power's out, you have a Blu-ray player, you still can't watch it.
I think the same way.
Right.
I think the same way. Well, I think the same way that you're thinking. I think the same way that you're thinking. However, how many times does the power go out? How many times does the Wi-Fi go out?
I'm talking about ownership. You don't own it. You're paying $30 additional.
I own a membership that gives me
Right,
ownership to it.
You access to what's on the app. Now
Yeah.
a premium to what's on the app.
No, because I can still buy it if I want it. Like if I really, really want it, I could buy a digital copy.
Buying it as a physical copy, yes. Paying $30, then I should get the copy. That's how I feel.
I don't know. No, because
in the theater, if I'm not watching it in the theater, there's no comparison to in my house. No
I get that, but you're not separating the two things. You're not separating the two things because it's two separate things. Because this movie,
different things.
Exactly. No, but the movie was supposed to be for the movies and whatever, and this happened. So don't think of it as an additional extra fee. It's just
literally what
you would have paid. What you would have paid to see that movie.
What I would.
If you wanted to see that movie, you would have paid that money.
In theater, you're the one.
I get that in theaters. I get that. But let's say they would have never said it was coming to theaters. They said they would have said it's coming straight to home.
Right.
If they would have said it's coming straight to home, you would have paid the $5, $6, whatever it is.
Straight to Disney Plus. It's on Disney Plus. I've already paid my monthly subscription for Disney Plus.
But the studio has to make money off of when stuff comes to Disney Plus.
Not my problem. That's
no,
not
but
when stuff comes to Disney Plus, they made their money on it.
That's not my problem.
It's coming to Disney Plus on early access. So if you want it, you pay for it. It's different.
Yeah, Disney Plus for free,
bro. Trying to be too cheap.
I'm paying for
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying,
it's coming for them because they're losing money. I don't care. It's not
so then you just wait till it comes out on Disney Plus for free.
There's people out here getting stimulus checks and stuff like that. Y'all not paying taxes. I don't care about the money you're losing. I paid you a subscriction. I should get what comes with that, which is what your service is providing. I watch.
But that's not what's coming with the subscription.
Right.
But Paul, you just said it. It's coming with your subscription. It's not. They just giving you early access. No, they're giving you option to get to it early. That's it.
Early access. It's not early.
You don't have to take it. So why are you complaining about it?
I'm not. And I think we all should not, because once you succumb to that, they're going to say we could do this more often. Hence, Trump.
I think they should, though, because I prefer to get it when I want it.
Idiots.
What's the alternative? Having all these movies pushed back until the pandemic is over? Like,
I want it. Yeah, I'd rather have it now because, bro, I've run out of things to watch. I'd rather have something new. I'd rather have something new.
Peacock is out now. HBO Max. There's a bunch of stuff.
What the hell do I want to see NBC shows for? Like, I'm sorry. Most of them are not even NBC. Most of them are from everybody else.
I watched Jurassic Park. They got all 3 Matrix on
That's
there.
on Netflix. Jurassic Park's on Netflix.
But they got it on Peacock for free.
I'm already paying for Netflix, so what does it matter?
Fine. So still, it's part of the subscription. It didn't cost me $30.
Come on now.
But it's not brand new. Like, this is something that no one's seen yet.
Listen,
the studio needs to make money on it. I get that part. Like,
that's not my problem.
They're just arguing.
They have to figure that out. But we're giving in.
And they did.
They did. They offered you the option you don't want.
Don't give in. The same way the players have the option to opt out. Opt out. Don't do it. Don't buy it.
I want to give in. But see, the problem is that I want to give in because I want the early access instead of having to go to the theaters. Because 99% of the time, I don't have time to go out to the theaters. I'm sorry. I could watch it in the middle of the night and watch it at home.
You're always in the movie. You go see every movie.
Right, but not in money back in my pocket.
You had AMC A-list, Ben.
I got AMC A-list, but I'm not always up there.
Like,
what a monthly subscription? It's monthly. It's included.
Exactly.
You don't pay extra for that. That's my point. A monthly.
At the end of the day, though, $30. Spending $30 rather than spending $200 when I take my kids to the movies.
Yep.
I'll take
that every day.
If it's not in the movie theaters, you can't compare it to the movie theater. It's not going to be in the movie theater.
But that doesn't matter to
I'm
my
still
kids. My
seeing
kid's mad
it.
about seeing it. My kid's mad about seeing it.
I'm still
The big screen don't make a difference.
Different thing. That's totally different. It's one thing to cook in your house or go to a restaurant.
No.
You're
complaining about the experience. I don't care about the experience.
My kids don't care about the experience. My kids care about seeing it.
Exactly. I'm the only one that cares about experience. My kids, whatever. I saw it.
It's a difference of seeing it on a bigger screen.
Yes, but then I will go to the theater to see that movie.
But for me, my kids are not
caring about the big screen. I'm gonna go out.
They're not paying for it. Of course they don't care. They're not paying for it. I'm talking about y'all. Yes,
I don't care about the experience though. Like
they don't care. Of course, kids never care.
Paulie,
if I put $170 back in my pocket rather than spend out there, that's what I care about.
Look. End of the day, what I really want is the option to have it early. If we don't succumb now, we won't have the option later. That's it.
Right. They're releasing it straight to the service with a premium. That's not early.
No, it is.
That's when it's coming out.
Early.
What are you talking about?
No.
No.
But it wasn't supposed to hit the. But the agreements with the theaters, because the agreements with the theaters and the studio is the movie has to be in theaters for 90 days before a company can release it.
And now they reworked it. They reworked it. Now it's down to 17. Now it's down to 17 days. Now it's 17 days. Look. If this is
are avoiding that because everyone's trying to get money. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me that they're losing money. We're all losing money. They don't care about you losing money. They saying, give me more.
Well, they care a little bit because they're putting it $30 rather than the $200 I was spending.
They want you to pay more. They don't care. They want you to pay more for a service you've already been paying for. They don't care.
That's not part of the service. You get it? Like it's just a new movie coming up, and they're just saying, "Hey, you have the option to see this early if you want."
That's like if you want the premium car wash or you want the regular car wash.
Exactly. Like, I'll take it. Give it to me. I want that.
Extra.
Exactly.
I don't mind it.
I'm getting the option. I want the option.
That's like you pay to go to Six Flags, and then you pay separate to get the speed pass to go through all the rides faster.
Yeah.
You pay extra for it.
Dumb. That's dumb.
But that's your option, though. Like, yeah, you want to see it later? Fine.
There's a premium cost of everything we do. No, everything we do has a premium cost to it.
There's not. There's no premium on Netflix. There's no
because they don't have that.
There's like 4 different tiers of Netflix.
Allow it. There was no premium until y'all allow it. Now there will be one. That's my point. There is no premium.
But if you look at some things, for example,
you pay for Amazon Prime, right?
No,
Prime.
No, I don't.
On Prime, and on Apple TV, like you will have movies that will come. Like you're paying for the subscription, so you can see whatever is free. But then you also have movies that are being released to it, and then you have the option to
rent it,
to buy it. Where it could be like that Pete Davidson movie, that's like $15 to buy. Or you can rent, or some movies are able to rent.
Yeah, you can rent
it's you're paying for a subscription to see whatever is there, and then you have the option for premium things to either rent or buy for yourself. Which I get that too, because it's like it's straight to it's like unlike I get what you're saying about Netflix, because you have Netflix will make brand new movies and release it for them because I guess it's on them, but I think that's also because that's also Netflix and studios or something like that. Like Apple TV is not making those movies themselves.
Like buying the rights.
Yeah, they just buying the rights, but still, but they have the rights to release it first. That's really what it is.
And Netflix is doing it right. Netflix is winning out of everybody right now.
Yeah, because they had a head start.
Yeah, but when Netflix first came out, it was $5.99, and you had 1-2 accounts.
It's gone up. That's like I think the highest like $16.99 or $14.99.
It's $17.99 for 4 users, so that's a premium. I mean, I don't mind paying it.
Thousands of movies and shows.
But it's still a premium I'm paying though.
But what are you paying on top of that? Nothing. There's not an additional cost.
I'm paying.
But there's no additional. Paul, you making it sound like you have to take that additional cost.
No,
you don't have to take it.
Like that. I'm saying for this particular movie, I've already paid my monthly subscription, and now I have to pay more. There's
if you want to
compare that to on Netflix. There's no comparison to that.
Netflix is never gonna have Mulan or Marvel movie, whatever. That's the thing.
I'm not even hyped to see Mulan. But
I'm just saying whatever.
Monthly subscription. The only reason they thought about doing this is because they're losing money. So it's a money game. That doesn't affect that. I don't care. But if you give into it, then they're going to make it a thing. It's going to be a regular occurrence. Now, it wasn't intended to be. But once they make it a regular occurrence, we've given into them, and they're going to start doing it more often.
I will take it because now you're getting access.
Premium for everything.
Yeah, and you're getting access to it now. Like instead of waiting for the movie theater and then to home and then to release the digital, like you're skipping all the steps.
Digital,
I'll take it.
It's not going to the movie theater.
I don't care then. Like,
Right.
if it's not going to movie theaters, it's fine.
It's not early access. That's what I keep saying. It's going straight to the service with the price. It's not going to theaters. It's not early access if it's the release date. That's the date. So that doesn't make it better.
But that's right now. You're talking about right now, bro.
You're not getting.
You're talking about.
You said you're getting early.
No. Because if movie theaters were open,
comes out the day everyone else with
So
that.
if they release the theaters tomorrow, normally we'd have to wait 3 months before it hit Disney Plus.
The problem is that it's not.
To watch it, which is
Right, but they're giving us a choice.
if I wanted to see it.
But there's no movie theaters right now, right?
Right.
So in the future, even though movie theaters are available, you can get it at home.
But it's
If you don't support it now, it's not gonna happen.
It's not early access. Tenet will be theaters.
Theaters.
They're doing drive-in movie theaters. They have boat theaters. They have theaters on the water.
They're not playing new movies though.
I don't care.
They're not playing new movies though.
The option is there.
But they are not playing.
Their choice, because again,
No, because they can't. They can't.
The theaters don't. The production companies don't want to put it because they don't want to lose money on the movie. They don't want their movie to release with only a small amount of money because the amount of theaters is open. Again, it's their financials.
Yeah, well, they're losing money regardless right now because if it only costs $30 right now, then they're still leaving money on the table that they would normally get from the theaters for it being released in theaters.
That was my point. They're setting the precedence. If this one works, we will continue to do it, and you guys are succumbing to that.
But it has worked. Trolls 2 shown it's worked. The studios made 80% rather than the 50% they did releasing it to theaters.
But what is the problem that it doesn't work? That's what I don't understand.
Disney's gonna make money off of it.
But what's the problem if it doesn't work? I don't get it. What's the downfall?
Because you guys are event it will work, and they're gonna continue to do it that way.
Okay, and where's the downfall? Like, where's the downfall?
We're not paying extra for the service that we already have. It's not.
But it's optional. I'm not paying extra. I'm paying what I option that
I want to
pay for.
Extra if you want to watch the movie.
No, that's like going to a movie theater and going to a movie.
Not like going to a movie theater if you're not in a movie theater. It's not a
Theoretically, it is. I'm not talking about physically walking into. I'm talking about a purchase. I'm talking about a purchase. A purchase is a purchase. I'm not talking about physical space.
I get what Ben is saying. I get what Ben is saying. It's like, taking semantics out of it. What Ben is saying and Lou is saying is basically, if you want to watch it now, then it's $30. If you want to not pay for that premium service, cool. And wait the 3-4 months until that price goes all the way down. And then if it's free, it's free. Then watch it when it's free. If not, then watch it when it's $30 or however much money. That's basically what they're saying.
Yeah,
pretty much. I prefer having the option to see it early. I don't care.
However,
where it is, movie theaters or at home, give me the option. You take away the option, like
when he's saying
there is no option. It's
yes,
not
there is.
Here.
Right now, but you're talking about right now. You're talking about not normal circumstances.
It's not gonna be in theater.
Right now.
No, and that's fine.
It comes out. It's not gonna be. Stop saying right now. When
it's right now. The problem is right now. Because they're gonna be in theaters no matter what.
Disney Plus. They're not putting it in theater. I'm talking about literally, not hypothetically. They're literally sending it straight to Disney Plus.
No, they're sending. No.
It comes out.
Like, for example, Mulan is not going straight to Disney Plus. It's going to theaters and Disney Plus. So any state that is open, you can see it in the theater. However, for example, us in New York, it's closed. So what's our option? See it at home.
Putting it in theater.
Yo, less than a minute.
From what I
read,
less than
a minute. Back up. Come back. We got a minute. Come back.
Go room. Look in a minute. Like 30 seconds.
We're gonna agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
You guys are gonna pay it. Then they're gonna start doing it more often like this, and it's gonna be a service. I'm
gonna love it.
Service.
I love it.
I'm gonna love it.
I'll pay the
Watch Tenet. Still better. I'm sticking to that. Cody all day. We out here.
Boy, don't worry about
Question
it.
Cody it.